What should we do today? Are you fired up about the piggy bank and the pig pen? Whoa, yeah, you are? Okay. What's up, folks? Today we're going to get into how to pair up your BUSD with the pigs token. Let's get into that right now on this video. What's up, folks? Welcome back to Beach Office 365, where I bring you the latest and greatest in crypto, DeFi, and passive income. If you like the content, please, if you could, hit that like button, subscribe, and of course, my favorite, leave a comment. Definitely want to know what you guys think about the animal farm and Forex and what happened yesterday. I am really impressed with everything and realizing that what he's created is something where we are so incentivized to hold the underlying asset, which is pigs for this, that I really do think like the pigs price is going to, I think it's going to explode here. So let's take a look at some things here. Also, okay, the cute little dog that was just made the cameo, not my dog, friend's dog, in case any of you are wondering. I'm more of a pit bull boxer type of guy, but in terms of having a little dog, this would be the kind that I would have if I were to have a little dog. I don't even know what kind it is, I'll be honest with you. My thoughts in terms of pigs, and I'm going to show you guys, we'll add a pigs BUSD liquidity. It took me a second to figure it out because it's been a while since I've had to do that. So we're going to we're going to do it step by step on here. If you're like me and you're not great with computers, this will be a great guide for you because you get to watch, it's like the blind leading the blind kind of, but you'll be able to learn in a way because I don't have all the computer jargon rhetoric. I just click on things until they work. Anyway, let's take a look here. So this is chart of the pigs. So animal farm pigs token right here, matched with the BUSD. And this was yesterday. This is the launch. So this is on the 15-minute chart. As you can see, it opened at around 153. We shot up to here. So we were at like 221, I think. And then it started kind of selling off a bit. Now, it stabilized just under 200. And now it's kind of coming back up here. It's forming almost a little cup and handle type of thing here, you know. But I mean, look, this is looking good, guys. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think pigs is going to, like what Forex said. I mean, I think it really has a potential to moon. Let me tell you why. When it shot up and then we started seeing the sell-off, some of the people that were selling and unloading pigs tokens, I mean, these were big sells. $40,000 worth here, 50, 100,000. I mean, it was, they were pretty big. If you look, I mean, what did we come down to? Look at that. 10%. Considering what people did in terms of some of the big, you know, the people that actually had the tokens in their wallets, which was a small amount, only 3%, they did what Forex said, they unloaded. And when they unloaded, only 10%, we fell by only 10%. And we are now 3% from the high from yesterday's launch. So I'm bringing that up because the liquidity, I mean, it's so strong with pigs that the price stabilization, I mean, it's really stabilized very well here. So, you know, like I've said in previous videos, I don't really like launches. This would have just caused an enormous amount of anxiety in me. So I wasn't even watching. In fact, I purposely scheduled something. I did tune in just to make sure it did launch. And there was that quick delay that happened. And then everything got underway. We're over at the animal farm. And look, what I want to say is when the animal farm first came out, I had already dropped a ton of money in drip and I was highly invested in all those damn node projects that were popular at the time, which are just looking awful right now. So I didn't have a ton of money to put in. And I also did not take the time to really learn a whole lot about this. So, you know, I definitely have some pools or some farms that I'm looking forward to having back up. When it comes to the pigs, I only had, wait a minute, where does it show? Oh, here we go. It's right in front of me. So I decided with the 6 pigs that I had, that I just, in terms of the crediting, I put them all in the pig pen. You can only withdraw 2% per day, which I love. This will absolutely help in terms of people that would be tempted to sell off a large position of pigs. They're just not able to do that. So because they can only take out 2% at a time. And what I really like about this, which I believe is new, is that in terms of what the pig pen is going to be offering, not only are you getting the BUSD, but now you're also earning pigs, which they didn't have. I don't think they had that in the Animal Farm when it first came out. It was just BUSD you were earning. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty positive. So this is pretty cool because you get to earn pigs on top of the pigs that you have in there, plus the BUSD. So yesterday, I waited for the price. It came back down here. And again, with the limited amount of cash that I do have, I started buying some pigs. And I got some in right here. And then I was like, all right, I want to wait. I want to see if this is going to go lower. Let me sleep on it. And I woke up and I think it was like right around here. I was actually at the gym and I bought more pigs. And then sure enough, it took off to here. I think I bought some right here. And we're talking just small amounts, guys, like not a lot. And then it's now come up here. We're having a little pull. I mean, you know, I could see something like this and then moonshot. I mean, that would be kind of the typical cup and handle type of pattern. I don't know if it exactly applies with these DeFi projects, but my piggy bank, I had not used the piggy bank before. So yesterday was the first time that I opened up some different positions in there. So I added 2 in here. And just overnight and into today, I made almost $20, which is pretty cool. I want to add more to this. I do think the piggy bank is going to be just a great place, especially if you have a small amount of cash to invest. That the piggy bank might be a really good play. The overall goal for me is going to be to build up my pig pen. Okay, so I just want to, every little bit of pigs that I get, I want to throw into the pig pen. But when I feel like adding a little bit here to the piggy bank, going for a little bit more of a higher return and faster, that's where I'm going to go. So the way that you get into this, okay, is you need to have BUSD in your wallet or BNB to buy pigs, but you need to have the BUSD because we're pairing the pigs token with BUSD to create a liquidity pair. You can't just add straight pigs. So the way you do that, Forex added this, which was great. This is a button you can press right here where if you want to buy or add liquidity, it will take you right to PancakeSwap. All right, so we're on PancakeSwap. I'm going to connect my wallet. And I'm on. Right here, you can add pigs. You can buy pigs by hitting this button, or you can add liquidity. If I come up to my MetaMask and I go to assets, so I've got 298 in BUSD. By the way, I scrounged for money to make this video because I wanted to do a pair with you guys. So I'm like pulling from this account, pulling from that account. I almost was selling some of the Bitcoin that I've been buying because I think it's actually going to go lower, but I didn't. Anyway, so I have 2.1 pigs in here. I really should add more BUSD to make this so I can just use both pigs, but let's just go ahead and we can do a smaller amount. We can do a smaller amount. So the way you do it is you come over to add liquidity. All right, so it's going to give you the pigs token up here, and now you got to select the currency. Okay, and it's got to be the BUSD. So you need to have an equal amount on each side, okay, for it to actually go through. We're just going to put, since this is the smaller number, we're gonna put the max here, okay, and it automatically gives you the amount right here. So whichever number is the smaller of the two in terms of value in dollars, you add the max amount of that, okay, and then it automatically will give you the amount of pigs that are needed to pair with the amount of BUSD that you're putting in. All right, you're going to come down here. This button will light up once everything is accurate. You're going to hit supply. You're going to confirm. It's showing me my gas fees. Confirm. Now, when you get this, add this to your Metamask wallet. This is basically the LP token for pigs BUSD. I've already done it, so I don't need to add that, but add that to your Metamask. Now, when I did this last night, it had been a while since I'd used PancakeSwap. It was the first time that I was doing pigs. I had to do all these confirms and checks and verify, and I was just clicking tons of buttons. And when I wasn't getting the result that I wanted, I would hit refresh on the computer screen, and it would pop up, it would update. But basically, let's see if that went through. And I have a bunch of old LP tokens in here. These are not the ones. This is the new one. Okay. This is from before. I don't even remember what these were. I think these were dogs BUSD, pigs BUSD, and then I forget what the other one was. But anyway, this is what we're going to add right now to the piggy bank. So we're going to come back over here. All right. Now, as you can see, it's not showing. This is one of those times where, let's see if we do this, and it might make me have to enter my, I got to connect my wallet again. So just a lot of clicking buttons. Listen, maybe there's some easier way to do it, but I'm not great with computers, so I tend to do things the hard way, but it still works out at the end of the day. So anyway, look at that. There we go. It is, it's added here. Now, one of the things I remember, I was on here last night, and I'm looking for the, like max button, like I want to add all, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, well, I can't buy anything. Like I want to buy piglets. It's not letting me buy. Well, you have to manually enter it. All right. It took me, I don't even want to tell you guys how long it took me to figure out. But it was a long day too. So I'll give myself that. Jesus, it's a long number. There's probably an easier way to do this. Full amount here. 6, 8. So the time lock bonus, this is basically, you cannot remove your LP pair. Okay. So if I put 32 weeks, I can't remove it till the 32 weeks is up, but I'll be earning rewards on it every day in the form of truffles. Okay. And then it tells you what the amount is. And so right now I could take this and sell it or compound it. Now, you want to be compounding so that you can take advantage of the time lock. Okay, so it's good to be compounding every day because you're getting these bonuses based on how long you're going in there for. I'm just going to do 1 week for this one. And we got it all in there. We got set and hit buy. It's going to come up here like this. Lock bonus. I acknowledge. Brings me over here. Confirm. All right, this is one of those times you get impatient, so it's not happening. I would just hit the refresh. Got to connect my wallet again. Connects rather quick. Boom, it must have gone through. Come down here. There should be 3 of them. Kaboom. And there you go, guys. There you go. So as you can see, I got one that's 20 days. I got one that's 55 days. And then I wanted to do just a week one at 60 days. I haven't figured out yet exactly how I want to do this. You know what I mean? But I definitely can see the value in loading this up. This is exciting, guys. I mean, like, I know it's been long overdue and we've been waiting so patiently, and we still have so much more to uncover in this animal farm. Dogs are going to be next. Then we're going to have the farms back up and running again. And if you're not yet in the animal farm or the piggy bank and it all seems confusing, I get it. I can do more videos and kind of break it down. I really I suck when it comes to computers. It's confusing. When I first entered into crypto and setting up a MetaMask and this and that, I mean, it was like my mind was stretching. It hurt so much. You know what I mean? But I really think this is going to be the #1 farming protocol in all of DeFi. And with pigs, I mean, I don't see, I don't see people selling these. I don't. It's you know what I mean? Like there's no need to sell them. You know, you get to hold on to your underlying asset. That's what Forex did. That's so absolutely beautiful, is creating this protocol where you're incentivized to hold your underlying asset, which is pigs, and it pays you out in BUSD, whether you're pulling from um, the liquidity pair and then breaking those apart, right? And just claiming your BUSD, but then taking your pigs and throwing them in the pig pen. I just don't see people selling them. We're incentivized to hold them. So that's why I think the pigs price could potentially just skyrocket like Forex says. And during a bear market, if you get in the animal farm, you are going to be just printing money. Not financial advice. You got to do what's best for you. I get that DeFi has been very volatile space. Crypto as a whole has been volatile. Forex has missed a ton of deadlines. But aside from missing deadlines, is there anything that he has said that has not happened yet? You know? So anyway, folks, I'll leave my buddy code down below to check out the animal farm. If you're not in, if you have questions, please, as you guys know, I love the comments down below, really go a long way. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.